There are several reasons why you want to use something like this. 5% battery left on my iPhone 13. Let's do a full charging test using the Baseus magnetic wireless charger. More technical details later in this video. We'll also get some wattage ratings from this power meter, USB Type-C connection. When it's charging, the green LED is on. I'm going to start my time lapse. At the time of recording, it's 4% to 2:40 p.m. I added a USB power meter in the middle, and I'm getting 9.1 volts, 1 amp. That is 9.3 or 9.4 watts. After 8 minutes, 11%. The following time lapse is recorded on a GoPro. It took about 2 hours and 30 minutes to charge the battery from 4% to 100%. Then it will start trickle charging at around 1.4 watts, which I think is a good time to disconnect. I also checked the temperature of the charger using a thermal imaging camera. The maximum was 111.7 degrees Fahrenheit. My room temperature is 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Just to compare, I connected the original Apple MagSafe wireless charger, and I'm also getting 9.4 watts. That is charging my iPhone 14 right now. As you can see, I have the charger mounted on top, so making it easier for me to take videos. I posted a short video last week to show you guys how I usually record videos at this workstation using an iPhone and an original Apple MagSafe charger, which is easier than a phone clamp. My iPhone is 100% charged. It still consumes 0.4 watts continuous. Perhaps that's from the phone being idle. Let me disconnect the charger. Yeah, that's a 0.4 watts of continuous power consumption with nothing connected. Now let's see the performance of the original Apple MagSafe charger. When it's idling, it is also draining 2.5 watts. It is pretty close, slightly better than the Baseus wireless charger. If you have been following my channel, you probably know that this is my setup. So you can totally do something like this, or I can potentially mount this one in a vertical position, create another one like this, offset a little bit to make it a bit more versatile so I can create vertical contents easily while getting my phone charged. There are several reasons why you want to use something like this. When I'm using accessories, I can't necessarily use the USB to lightning cable for charging. For example, if I'm using this microphone adapter, then the wireless charging method would be preferred. This adapter features a lightning cable. So anyway, it just opens up a lot of possibilities by using such wireless charger, and the connection is quite strong. I'm pretty happy with the amount of force it creates between the case and the charger. If you are an Android user, you can potentially use a MagSafe ring adapter and put it on your case or on the back of the Android phone, because this thing definitely delivers the Qi charging protocol. So Android user can also enjoy the MagSafe accessories designed for Apple. Okay, it is just so convenient. I don't have to think about it. I usually have another one by my nightstand, so every night I can just do this and get my phone fully charged, because the charging speed isn't critical and has a pretty decent power output, as equivalent, as you can see, to the Apple original MagSafe charger. There are a few technical details I would like to add at the end of my video, as it supports 15 watts maximum charging output for Android phones, I assume, then a maximum maybe 20 watts USB-C charger is recommended, as it takes in 5 volts, 2 amps, so that's 10 watts, 9 volts, 2 amps, that's 18 watts. That's really designed for the iPhone. And 12 volts, 2 amps, that's 24 watts. But due to conversion loss, I think 15 watts is the maximum it can provide to Android phones. Yeah. So make sure you get a USB Type-C chargers like this that can provide power delivery Type-C. I recommend this one from Baseus with 30 watts. All right.